one of the points mentioned by Donald Trump is that he needs to do this, in his words, because of a greater Russian or Chinese presence around Greenland, particularly with Arctic ice floes melting, new routes opening up. He possibly fears a greater involvement or presence of Chinese ships and sailors and others in waters around Greenland. Have you seen anything of this sort so far?
No, we do have no intelligence on Chinese activities in the waters. Of course, Russia is an Arctic state as well. We share the American concerns about keeping the area under control from both NATO and the US. So for us, we can solve this without the use of force. We can solve this through collaboration and deals between us and making sure that this scenario would not play out. And I also listened to the message from China that came out that said, well, we have no interest in moving forward in such a manner. So I think we can reach the wanted ambitions and goals without the use of force, but through investments, through putting more monitoring in place and making sure that we obtain the goals we're all agreeing upon.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but America has had several military bases in Greenland for decades. And if there was a discussion to have more military bases, because Greenland is geographically important for their missile dome, their missile shield, then that's not something that Greenlanders would object to.
We would welcome it. We have no objections, no.
And therefore, what do you think this is really about? Is it about defense? Is it about Russians? Is it about the Chinese? Or is it about minerals?
Well, as many things in politics, I think it's not a binary question. I think there can be many truths at the same time, and I think there can be many answers to your question. I think there is an interest.
Minister, you're being very diplomatic. You're being very diplomatic.
Yes, but I also do think it's true. I think there can be a military interest. I think there can be an interest regarding our natural resources, but I also think that could be a more ideological one, maybe driven by expansionism. And I don't think necessarily that everybody holds all three positions at the same time. There can be many groupings that have different opinions.